I am Dr. S.R. Awasthi. I am Director Research and Renewable Energy in AISECT University, Bhopal. I have been in BHEL and superannuated as General Manager and looking after power projects. Today I will like to introduce the topic climate change and energy management. First, we will try to start with the understanding of this topic itself. It is broadly in two parts: climate change and energy management. Another third point is energy. Energy is a basic need for survival, and from the known history of human being, energy has been used in different forms. Main source of energy has always been, and even today, that is the sun, but we have been using the energy in different forms. This all started with biomass. That was the source of energy. Major change came, what we call it industrial revolution. Biomass has been at the top, but when steam engine it was invented, then scenario started changing fast. Steam engine, earlier developments, they were using biomass as the fuel, but subsequently when coal was found as a very wonderful substitute, then it triggered everything. Not only industries, it is transportation, rail transportation, road transportation, and wherever possible, coal became the base. After some decades, when process of oil refinery it was developed, then oil started dominating because of its flexibility and so many advantages. So mainly in the transportation sector, oil has been dominating. Term climate change, it was not known. It was discovered only few decades back. When its impact on climate, it became visible. People started realizing, but this problem was not confined to some individual countries or developed or something like that. It is a global phenomenon. So efforts started globally under the you can say guidance of United Nations. Some important apex bodies were formed. COP, Conference of Parties, this is the most powerful body of the world, head of the state participate to find out what is the way out. At the same time, researches were going on. What is the exact cause? And what has been established? I will state climate change is taking place. Why? The reason is global warming. Why global warming is taking place? Again, the reason is emission of gases, greenhouse gases, and why such emissions are taking place. Then again we go to fossil fuels, coal and diesel or oil mainly. So focus changed, that we have to concentrate on such approaches, such methods and such energy sources where we can reduce the emission of greenhouse gases. This is the main focal point of the course content which I am proposing. Duration is 10 hours. The participant should understand what is this phenomena, what is climate change, how it is taking, and what are the efforts being made globally as well as at the level of our country, India. They should understand what are the various sources which have been in use. At the same time, how the energy sources are to be managed so that we are able to control this phenomena, destruction caused by this climate change. And in this process, what are the present sources of energy, how the trend is changing, and what are the future probable sources of energy. So, based on these primary points which I have just mentioned, the course contents have been framed. And once this program or course is completed, the participant will develop a good understanding and he will see a new horizon. Huge number of jobs here and there and everywhere. Green jobs, green energy. He can become a consultant. He can become a service provider. And so many. Manufacturer. So many areas are there. And these applications are increasing, and India has been playing a very dominant role in this, because India has offered and increased its target tremendously. By 2022, India has targeted 175 gigawatt of renewable energy sources energy, which is going to be 40% of total energy by 2032.